Two-Gun Kitty, the Catnip Outlaw here, and it's been a bit since I've made a video for numerous reasons, but wanted to comment today on some recent events that stem from Texas, and that is the governor, when he called a special session of the Texas legislature to handle voting integrity bill that the Democrats tried to kill last session. The Texas legislature only meets every other year, so it's important to get stuff done because it'll be 2 years before you can have a chance to do anything. And when the governor did this, the Democrats fled the state. And, they've kind of grandstanded trying to pass propaganda about what the bill is. And, what they try and say is farthest thing from the truth. But, they fled to the capital, Washington, D.C., chartered a plane. Guess they're not too green because they had to take a plane all the way up to D.C. instead of maybe going to one of the neighbors like New Mexico that would have been very friendly to them. So they went up there, grandstanded, and lo and behold, I think at least 6 of them are contracted COVID. Now, I want you to think on this because we've had a lot in the news lately about pushing the COVID shot. I don't want to say vaccine because it's not truly a vaccine if you research it. And how we've had a rise in cases, and supposedly it's due to people who haven't got the shot. So I think if you really look into it logically, there's a lot of BS behind everything with it. But it makes me wonder, and I've been saying this for a long time with conversations with people, because this COVID shot was never approved by the FDA and wasn't really tested. The people who get it now are the test subjects. Bunch of suckers. Well, I always said, how do we know that it's even effective if it was never properly tested? And this is kind of a good showcase to look at it. I'm sure every one of those Democrats have had their COVID shots. Why did so many of them contract it? I guess an aide from Pelosi who attended their thing contracted it. And I'm sure she probably had her shot, being very lemming-like Democrats that will do as they're told. So it makes me believe that this COVID shot isn't effective. It doesn't work. If so many of them easily contracted it, they try to spew some propaganda saying, oh, if you do get COVID after having the shot, the symptoms aren't as severe. But I can't believe anything they say in regards to it. And I've known people locally that got their shot and they still got COVID. So what is it? What is the percentage of effectiveness with this shot? Because they tried to make it seem like it was almost 90% or even higher than that, which, how many things do you know are that effective? So, I think it is kind of ironic, and, I'm kind of glad that these Democrats got their COVID along with their COVID shot up. So, they fled Texas. Who knows how long they're going to stay away. They can't, as the governor said, you can run, but you can't hide. So eventually, their grandstanding's going to fall flat and the bill's going to get pushed through. So they're just delaying it, trying to build a hill to die on, I guess. Hopefully they're going to die of COVID. Well, this is Two-Gun Kitty, Catnip Outlaw, signing off.